The watch time on my YouTube channel this week has almost tripled. Now, that's absolutely fantastic, but the question is, why? Well, I'm going to try and find the answer to that, and that's coming up right now.
So here we are on my YouTube channel. So we're trying to work out why I had a huge spike in the watch time on my channel this week for a few days. Now, we're going to go into the analytics section of my YouTube channel, the behind the scenes, and a lot of you may not have actually seen this page before, but I've clicked on the tab here that's got watch time. And as you can see here, as I move this cursor along, it shows you, how many hours of watch time I'm getting on a particular day. And I'm averaging, anywhere between 70, 80, 90, maybe even peaking at 100 the odd time. But if we then come along to this particular day, so Sunday, the 24th of April. So my watch time then was 75 hours, which was around about the normal. You can see the wave as it goes the few previous weeks before that. But look what happened then the next day. I then went to 166 and then almost 200. So look at this huge spike in watch time that I got within a 2-day period. So I've gone from 75 hours to almost 200, which is nearly a tripling. And I don't know the reason why. Now, corresponding with the increase in watch time, my views spiked as well from around about 2,000 a day to nearly 4,000. So I've done some investigation and I've actually found out the couple of videos that had a massive increase in their viewership that resulted in that. So let's have a look at those particular videos. Now, the first video is this one, How to Use Twitter, a Beginner's Guide, and that was produced back in 2020. And there was another video on and around the Twitter topic as well. What is Twitter and how does it work? So these were the two videos that gave me the huge increase or the huge spike in watch time and views. And if I go to the analytics section on this particular video here, the watch time for Twitter for Beginners, you can see it bumbles along, like a wave in the ocean, around 9, 10, 11, 12 hours watch time per day. And then we come to that same day, Sunday, the 24th, and it had just under 10 hours of watch time. But look what happens over the next few days. It massively increases to 66. So that's a six times increase in the watch time just within 2 days. Now, over the next few days, it started to come down again as well. But I'm trying to work out why it had, around about 10 or so hours of watch time a day, but then this huge spike. And here's the analytics of that other video where you can see the watch time on this particular video was quite small, only a few hours a day. So obviously it was getting people viewing it, but the watch time, I had a bit of a spike here a few weeks ago, but then it was back to normal, as per normal, 2, 3, and 4, and we come to that same day, again, 24th of April, 3 hours of watch time. But look what then happens over the next 2 days. So this particular video, the watch time has increased tenfold. And just like the other one, then it started to come back down over the next few days. But again, I'm absolutely stumped as to why the watch time has spiked on these particular two videos, which has resulted in obviously the overall spike in watch time on my YouTube channel. Now, I've done some investigation and an analysis, and it doesn't seem to, see that my, people Googling and searching for my channel and particular videos has had an overall spike. So I'd like to ask you if you've had something similar to this happen on your channel, and maybe you've found out the reason why. Look, maybe there was a conference and maybe someone online shared this video and it went viral for a couple of days or so. But I would love to hear your feedback to see whether you've had a particular video or a particular channel, get a huge spike like that, to try and work out and how and why that happened. So leave a comment below. Let me know, what your thoughts are, because at the moment I'm scratching my head as to why for a couple of days this week I had a huge spike in my watch time, almost tripling on my channel. And for some of these videos on the channel, the watch time went up 6 times and 10 times as well. Go to the comments and let me know your thoughts. Hopefully you can solve this mystery for me.